What's the best way to react to an accolade in your industry? About a year ago, I was fortunate enough to have been awarded the CSP, or Certified Speaking Professional designation within the speaking industry. And it got me to thinking about how people react to awards. I'm not just talking about that Hollywood moment where you see someone else winning the award and you smile and clap for them, then fall apart behind the scenes. I mean, in a bigger sense, what does it change in your world as an active professional? There are perhaps, broadly speaking, two ways you can go with this, and the one is healthy and the other is unhealthy. The unhealthy reaction is when you say, "I have arrived and no one can tell me what to do." That's a recipe for stagnation. You intentionally close the doors to further learning. The other way to look at an accolade, and here's what I'd like to encourage you to consider, is to think of an accolade as an obligation. You are now perceived to be the kind of person who has qualified for this accolade. And that means that you should buy into continual improvement. Now, that doesn't happen by accident. So the question when you receive an accolade is, what can I intentionally do now to ensure that I actively grow, more so than before? I'll give you a simple example from my world. After I took that accolade, I started looking at ways to radically customize my presentations. I found that the more I customize a presentation to my client's exact needs and the more I make it come alive for them and the less canned it looks, the better I do and the better the service is perceived to be. So I've been studying ways in which to radically customize my presentations to each client. Now that's my world. What about your world? If and when you win an accolade, and perhaps you already have, how about you preload the decision that that is an obligation to do even better, not an opportunity to rest on your laurels? Experts think differently.